Hey, Carl, question.
Yeah.
Who's preaching on July 4th?
You know, I talked to somebody about that. What was the name? What's that big name? The big name speaker in our area. The big name speaker.
Got me.
Well, that person said they couldn't come.
Oh, okay.
So we've got nobody.
So we need to go find somebody.
Let's go uptown. So you see the line of cars over here? Those are all the people we can't ask to preach because they're already leaving Shipshewana. Hopefully there's still some other people left up here.
I mean, I'm thinking there should be plenty of people, but... So, you think should we go to the flea market?
Nah. Hey, Nick, I think we found someone who might preach on Sunday.
Yeah.
Joe, how you doing?
I'm doing great.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're
And your
just having a good
grandkids?
time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you want me
you're
to
out
preach?
west and now you're back and we're
Yeah.
looking for somebody to preach on July 4. What do you think?
All right. Awesome.
Okay.
You bet. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Not.
we might have
No.
We're looking for somebody to preach on July 4, and so we're just we're looking uptown and just wondering if you would want to, or if you know anybody who would.
See, the thing is, I'm already serving for my church at a youth conference.
Oh, she's gonna be a
That's
regen.
right, she's a regen.
Otherwise,
Of course you are.
I would volunteer right away.
Hey, we think we might have somebody who would preach on July 4. We just need to ask them yet. So, Mr. Berkey, I understand you teach school here in the community, and you're well known and actually even well liked.
Well, some may say
Yeah,
that.
no, I've heard that. I've heard that from like Connie and Jared and back. I mean, there are people that like you. You know, so, we're looking for somebody to preach on July 4. Regen's going on, and so we would need somebody to be able to, somebody who understands 2 Peter, just to be able to go ahead and step on in.
How many people do you think have ever read 2 Peter?
Well, see, I think that's the key we're really coming across here. If you've read it, then you're one, and that's good.
There you go. I could probably do that.
Okay, well, that's awesome. Hey, we've got somebody.
All right.
Okay, I would have a couple questions I would like to ask you about. So this is 2 Peter 1, verses 16 to 21.
Okay.
Makes sense there? Second
Sure,
part of that
sure.
first chapter. What do you think are some of the highlights from that passage? What would you say to that?
Yeah, I think, again, you got people that are questioning, and especially this one is, are these stories all made up? Is
Yeah,
the Bible, what they're writing, is it just made up, this gospel? Where's it coming from? Who's giving you the authority to preach it?
Okay,
So,
okay.
I think there's a lot of questions there about where the actual Bible is coming from, what the words are, that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Pretty cool also about that morning star in there.
Okay.
About the light theme coming through.
Okay, good.
We've seen a lot, so.
Yeah, okay. I think we came to the right person. I think this is going to be good. So there's a quote going on in verse 17. What's that referring to? What do you think's going on there?
Yeah, I mean, I think it refers again to the transfiguration where Jesus takes the disciples up in the mountain.
Yeah.
And I believe they see Elijah and maybe Moses there.
Yeah.
And, they just really are allowed to be one with Jesus and see him in his full glory.
Okay.
So,
Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. So, how can people better prepare for Sunday? What would you recommend? How would people prepare for this Sunday? Looking at 2 Peter.
Well, probably find 2 Peter
There
where
you
it's
are.
at.
Okay.
first of all.
Yeah.
But I would think more than anything, especially where we are today, where there's information overload.
Yeah.
You know, just thinking through, you know, where do you get your information from? How do you know it's
Yeah.
trustworthy, true?
Good point.
You know, sources. I think that's probably part of the thing to think about when we start looking at the scripture for Sunday.
All right, Carl. So we found somebody to preach. Who'd we find to preach
Yes,
here?
we did. Well, we had to ask several different people. I think it was Dennis Berkey that ended up saying yes.
Dennis Berkey ended up saying yes, so we found
Good.
Dennis.
We're glad.
Now, you and I aren't going to be there this Sunday because we'll be
Yep.
down in Regen. Actually, we found out Kelsey's going to be there too. Which,
Yeah, what a surprise, huh?
I should have known. Well, I did know. I just didn't know when I needed to know. And so we hope that you come to church on Sunday. We won't be there, but we hope that you enjoy Dennis's sermon. 9:15, Shore Church.
2 Peter 1:16 through 21. If you want to read
That's
that,
right.
to be prepared.
Yep, 16 through 21. All right, see you later.